So there's a tool out there which is something that I've been looking for directly or indirectly for years, and it is this, the mother of all C-clamps. Basically, this is a ball joint service set, but it's not just for ball joints. If you look in the manual, it shows people like pressing U-joints into place and taking them back apart with this thing and a bunch of other stuff too. But basically, this is all it is. It is a gigantic C-clamp, except it's probably at least twice the height and about 5 to 6 times the weight of a traditional C-clamp. It also has some various adapters and such for, you know, its proper use of a ball joint and that sort of thing, but we're not actually gonna be doing any of that today. We are gonna be trying this thing out, replacing studs on the front of this Ford 800 series tractor. So these studs, well, I'll put it this way, a lot of the studs on this tractor are broken off. A lot of the lug nuts are really chowdered up. These lug nuts, they're actually a different size than what's on the other side of the tractor. And so because one of them is not functional at all, I've decided to replace all of them since I'm replacing all the back ones anyway. All these friggin' lug nuts are so rusty and filthy and crappy they don't even come out of the socket most of the time. All right, very first use of this thing. As you can see, there's this open cup which we'll put over the back of the stud, and then hopefully we could just press on this about like such. Unfortunately, the back of this is a little curved, so this might be a little bit of a pain. No, I think it's going. That might be all it takes to get this thing cranking. Yep, these are really in here. Hey! Wow, look at that. Came right out. That was not bad at all. All right, I'm gonna see if I can't set this up a little bit better for stud number 2. Hey, you know what? I wonder. Oh! Yeah, the back of this hub is all angled. What for superior wind resistance at 12 miles an hour top speed on the tractor. So it's a little hard to get the back half of this to hold in place. However, it does seem to be working quite well other than that. Wow. Oh, this thing works like a friggin' champ. All that force, not even a single degree of deflection, at least that I could see. I feel like they're coming out easier. Might just be me. Man, we are railing on this thing with an impact wrench. Well, using it for something it probably wasn't necessarily designed for, and operating it at an angle here, and it still doesn't care. It's still working, and it's not, that I can tell, sustaining any damage. Man, those things just straight up pop once you get them going. This hub, they just had to give it the strangest shape possible. Oh no. Try to get this as level as possible so it'll go in as straight as possible. Now, one thing I did have to do is sand down just the side of the heads on these things due to the exact shape of this hub. I don't think these studs are exact replacements. I think they're like universal parts, but as long as they fit, I'm okay with that. And this is grease, not blood. All right, let's see what happens. So you can tell the press doesn't really slow down when it hits these things, but this is one of the few things I've done with this press where it actually does seem to feel the load that's being placed upon it. All right, so that goes there, that goes there. Make sure I got this in here lined up right and everything going straight. Fingers out of the way. All right, guys, first trial run of our brand new studs. Oh. I like it a lot. Oh man, does that look so much better or what? You know, it's like I said in another video, this thing is basically like a C-clamp, except, you know, it's 4 times the thickness. It's much more sturdy. It's American made, hard to find modern C-clamps that can say that. And I really like it. The case even seems decent enough. My favorite thing about the case are these stickers, and man, there's so many dirty jokes here. Honestly, I can't pick one. I can't choose. So yeah, overall 2 thumbs up to this OTC thing. And I am really happy that this tractor now has functional front studs, non-chowdered lug nuts, and everything is great. So now we gotta do the back studs. These are gonna be interesting because, well, we basically have to take apart the brake drums and possibly pull out the axles on this thing in order to get to that, which I'm not looking forward to. But regardless, thanks for watching this video, everybody. If anybody decides to pick up one of these OTC monster C-clamp things, I'll put some links in the description. Now, friendly reminder, I'm not affiliated with OTC or whatever, but if you buy anything on Amazon through the link in the description, the channel earns a small commission off that, which goes to make future videos like this one possible. All right, well, time to get working on the back of the tractor.